2 runners deep now in scoring position here for Einstein. Star swing from Einstein. It will be fair as Linda bobbles it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week 4 of the Mushroom Baseball League. It's a beautiful night here on the Dinger Cruiser as the Cosmic Cove Novas face off against the Jazzafrazz Cobblers. Sure to be an explosive matchup between these two teams, both very well positioned in the season, coming off some big games. Cobblers especially coming off of a week 2 performance, a blowout victory against the reigning champs, the Heat Waves. All eyes are on them. Paratroopa starts off strong, fouls one off to left, then finds the gap over in left field, hits that one right up the power alley and gets himself a double. Ball ends up rolling all the way out to the wall before someone's able to grab it. He puts himself in scoring position here for Daisy. Big windup for Daisy, but Toadsworth's slow speed forced these batters to waste a lot of charge time. Oh, but Daisy sends one up right, finds the gap as well. That'll be a double for her. They throw the buddy toss home, but it's just way too late. An RBI double for Daisy puts the Novas on the board straight away. Great start for them so far this game. Extra base hits back to back to bring a run in home. Linda next up here for the Novas. No outs yet. Strike one from Toadsworth. She'll make contact there, and that does get past Britter. He doesn't dive for it. Linda finds the single, gets in on first. Red Pianta will find the gap as well. A single for him puts a Daisy in home. Big RBI for the big fella. Daisy will slide in. The Novas up 2-0 now. No outs recorded yet. They're doing some serious damage to Toadsworth's stamina here. As Mario comes up next, another runner in scoring position. Tips one off to the right. It won't stay fair. Does go foul. And then he'll find the gap in left over the heads of the infield. He's going to hold on first, but Linda rounds third, comes in home. Novas scratch their third. These consistent big hits back to back to back. They may not be getting home runs here, but the slap power that this team is bringing to the table here, really something fearsome. Red Noki, a big hit from her, finds the gap too. Loads the bases. Dark Bones coming up. Still no outs for the Novas. The Cobblers can't seem to find their footing early on. They've had the pressure applied to them. Oh, and Britter! An error from him. What should have been an easy double play instead turns into a single out as he throws that one right past Blue Critter. We've seen them make this mistake before, but at such a crucial time, that's tough to watch. Toad does grab that one. Looked like he barely just reached it too. Cobblers have found 2 outs. It's over to the Crocodile now, bases loaded. He's winding up, he wants this. Big drive from him. Oh, it gets down before Red Magic Koopa can grab that. That's gonna be a 2 RBI single for Red Critter. Red Pianta and Mario both in home. Novas up now 5-0. Toadsworth already running out of stamina. Can't keep this up. The Cobblers need to get out of this one as the Novas come back up to the top of their lineup. It's Paratroopa up at bat once more. And Paratroopa will get over the heads of the infield as well. Oh, Pauline bouncing off the cheap. Toad's an error. It's a disaster. It can't be worse than this. As Paratroopa all but clears the bases. Another 2 come in, a 2 RBI triple for him, and Toadsworth's out of there. Peach up on the mound as Paratroopa waits on third, and Daisy will find the gap too. That's going to be an RBI single for her. Nova's on fire here in the top of the first as the Cobblers cannot find this third out. Linda swings for the fences. Red Magic Koopa will get knocked over by the Cheep Cheep, but that only actually pushes him closer to the Pop Fly. They finally bring it to a close, but is it too little too late already this early on? We've seen some overwhelming offense here from the Cobblers, and it's the Dinger Cruiser. They can still bring this one back around. Toadsworth will get a single. Gets down before Mario's able to grab it in center field. Einstein next up at bat. First pitch, a ball from Mario. Big hit from Einstein, and that'll find the gap over in left. Single for him. Britter now, 2 runners on. Mario's throwing out the star pitch. The fireball comes out. Strike 1. Wind up from Britter, and that one's crushed. Dark Bone's gonna need to hustle to get in there, and it might still get past him. No, they are able to buddy jump it just in the nick of time. Runners retreat back to their bases. Britter almost brings this back around for the Cobblers. Just loses its height at the end, drops too early, doesn't have quite the trajectory it needed. It'll be over to Red Magic Koopa now to see if he can bring these runners in. Grounder over to Red Noki will be an out at second and first. Novas find the double play. Into the Cobblers' hopes of redeeming themselves in the first. Nova's now with a chance to extend their lead here and do some serious damage to the Cobblers. Star pitch from Peach. Red Pianta will slap it, but Britter's able to get underneath that one. Mario up next. Strike 1 for Mario. Solid slap there, but it's just not quite the exit angle he was looking for. Too close to the middle infield, and Britter will jump underneath it. Not let that one escape. Red Noki, oh, it's just a little too slow. Britter is able to close the distance and make the dive. Cobblers now back up after a quick 3 up, 3 down. Gooper Blooper here to enjoy some baseball off on the right-hand side. Big knock from Pauline will be a pop fly over to left. Dark Bones makes the catch. Grabs that one before the bomb goes off. Red Toad comes up next. This one should not get down. Dark Bones once again able to hustle in and get it. Cobbler sending everything off to the left, not using the height advantage from the Gooper Blooper to the best here. Blue Critter tries for it, sends it off to the right, but it just falls short of the fences. Mario able to make the catch. The big squid will make his exit as well. Dark Bones leading off in the top of the third here for the Novas. Strike 1. There's the heart ball from Peach. Star pitch comes out, and he will make contact. Can Red Toad get there? He can. Comes in on those little legs, but still a lot of speed. Strike 1 for Mario. Oh, and a ground ball. That's not going to beat out Critter, but Blitter's able to pick it up after the fireball. They still find that forced out at first. Red Critter, the Crocodile, makes poor contact, but it'll still be a single off a ground ball straight up center. Paratroopa next up. Oh, and a grounder from him. Blue Critter's going to dive on top of that. Out at first. Inning draws to a close. Nova's not able to get their offense rolling here. With such a massive lead, they can, they have a little bit of wiggle room. Blowed up now for the Cobblers. Will get over the head of Daisy. Oh, and the fireballs hit both her and Paratroopa. Blue Toad gets his single. Peach now up. Final batter up here for the Cobblers in their lineup before they loop back over to Toadsworth at the top, and she'll get that one over the heads of the infield. Gets down quickly too, right before Mario was able to come in and make the catch. Single for Peach puts one in scoring position for Toadsworth, and good chemistry with the runners should be an opportunity, but it will be a grounder. Toadsworth will be thrown out at first. Red Critter not quite able to touch back on second or send it to third. Toadsworth may be out, but 2 runners deep now in scoring position here for Einstein. Star swing from Einstein. It will be fair as Linda bobbles it. Single for him should drive 2 in as the Cobblers earned their first here in the third. A 2 RBI single as Linda gets knocked back. Peach does her due diligence, holds up near second, makes sure it's a fair call before running it home. Einstein, big shift in momentum here for the Cobblers. They need these runs. They need to start working on Mario's stamina, get him off the ground, and a grounder from Britter clears the infield. Very poorly hit, but just outside of Red Noki's ability to dive for it. Will be a single, putting 2 on for Red Magikoopa. Slap hit from Red Mag. Daisy's got it, and the double play to Rockadile at second. Cobblers stumped for now, but the lead has shrunk. One thing that hasn't shrunk, however, is Gooper Blooper rolling back up off the right-hand side as the Novas come back up to bat. Daisy slaps one to the right. Glitter makes the catch. The Big Squid here to watch some baseball, and we'll see these players put on a show for him as Peach sends out the star pitch for strike 1. Linda didn't find it, didn't swing on it, now 2 strikes. Can Peach get the K here? Not this time. Linda sends that one up center where Pauline's got it. Brings it in field. Linda's got her single. And Peach, a lot of star pitches, a lot of stamina burn through. This Red Pianta comes up, finds the gap in right. Will just be a single, doesn't get very far. But could have been bad with the shift in elevation off on that side. Strike 1 for Mario, star player. Could do some damage here. Peach sends out the star pitch. She wants this inning to end, but poor hit. Ghost Ball doesn't save it. Toadsworth will get the pickup, sends it over to second and then on first for the double play. Cobblers do close things out in the fourth. Nova's not able to get their runs in. 6 runs behind, but they're not giving up as we go to the bottom of the inning. Pauline, first up here for the Cobblers. 2 strikes from Mario, that one going through her hands somewhat. Oh, and she makes contact on the star pitch. Pauline gets a single. Red Toad next up. Grounder over to Linda. She'll get that in on second for the double play. Pauline not quite fast enough to beat out the throw speed from the Orange Me. Linda Belcher's got it. Blitter not able to get the height he needs. Former teammate Red Critter Rockadile will make the jump and get the catch. Cobblers 3 up, 3 down as we go to the top of the 5th. Entering the final few innings here, Peach will come off the mound. Red Magikoopa comes up to pitch. Peach now over in left field. No more chemistry on the left-hand side. We'll see if the Novas can take advantage of that. Red Noki will hit a grounder. Quickly picked up and sent in on first. Dark Bones sends one off to the left, unable to clear the infield as well. That shift in height, the higher left-hand side from Gooper Blooper's presence off on the right, makes that jump even easier for Brown Critter. Mario, grounder over to Einstein, will be out at first. Cobblers keep the Novas struggling offensively after their explosive first. But can they bring it around on their own end? We'll have to see. Blowed up first. Strike one. Oh, big pop fly from Blowed. It's not going to be enough. Paratroopa does make the catch. Finds that first out. Peach up at bat. Poor hit off the hands. Daisy will get after it and gets the catch. A little bit too much hang time for Peach there. Toadsworth a grounder over to Daisy again. Cobblers unable to get things rolling. Novas need to keep this pace up. If they can, there won't be any chance of coming back into it. Ooper Blooper showing up on the left-hand side this time as the Crocodile comes up to bat. Crushes one up center field. Will be a single for him. Paratroopa coming into the batter's box. Strike one. No Kim in left and a shortened height out there. See if they're able to take full advantage. Paratroopa does send one up center, gets a single. Two runners on for Daisy. She wants to swing, but it's a ball. Lets it go. There's the windup. Oh, this one's in the zone, but she doesn't like it. Change up for Magic Koopa. She'll make contact there. It's off to the right. Toad's not able to get it. Red Toad brings it in field. But Daisy loads the bases for Linda. Can Linda bring him in? Not this time, but Britter once again. Firing that off before Blue Critter can get in position to make the catch. We've seen this from him before. Might need some additional time with coaching to make sure he doesn't make these critical mistakes. Bases are loaded, you can't be playing sloppy. Red Pianta will get a single to drive one more in for the Novas. RBI for him brings the Crocodile in home. As Mario comes up, star player, definitely capable of sending this one flying. There's the windup on the star changeup. Oh, but he'll miss. Two strikes for Mario. He didn't swing on that one. Another star pitch. We'll go for the slap hit, and a dive from Blue Critter makes the double play. Cobblers able to get out of a very sticky situation. Bases loaded, and they're only able to drive one in through it all. But now 7 runs behind as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Einstein up with Britter on deck. They're going to need to pull out everything they've got left in the tank here if they want to pull out this victory. Einstein unable to get in on first as Brown Critter comes up to bat. First pitch a ball for Britter. Next pitch a ball. Mario. Ooh. Forces the bad contact there. It's a grounder from Britter. Gets that second out. Keeps throwing curves until he swings on one that's not good for him. And then Red Magic Koopa, a low knock, doesn't clear the infield. A dive from Daisy over at second will be that third out. Top of the 7th. Gooper Blooper wants to watch once more. Oh, and that will be the end of Red Magic Koopa. He's going over to right field, and Red Toad coming in. Cobblers on their 4th pitchers. Some serious stamina damage done by the Novas here. Red Noki comes up. Star pitch from Red Toad. She'll send that one up left, but Peach is able to come in and get it. Dark Bones now up. Hits that one. Gets a single. Great positioning there as he finds the gap over in left field. Oh, Mario coming up. First pitch, a ball from Toad. That one's too low. Blitter will get it and the double play to end the top of the 7th. It'll all come down to the Cobblers' offense here. Can they muster victory? Can they find what needs to be done and execute on it? Pauline up first. Big knock from her. That will get down in center right. Pauline going for the double, and she should get there. Slides in on second. Puts herself deep for the Road Warrior. Strike one for Red Toad. Slaps that, and that'll get down. Single for Red Toad puts Pauline on third. Runners in the corners for Blue Critter. Can he get it big? Strike one. Need to charge up on these. Oh, it's too low. Daisy's got it and the double play. Nova's fine. 2 fast outs and the Cobblers on their last here. Blue Toad blowed up next. Strike one. Swinging strike. Strike two. Oh, and a dive from Daisy will end it. Sends it in on first, and the Novas take it 9-2. An explosive first inning sets the tempo for the game. Novas take the lead and never give it away. A big 7-run win over the Cobblers here. We'll go take a look at our MVP. And this one's going to Daisy. Daisy, a very good defensive game from her. Probably one out in the end off of that, as well as some solid stuff early on, putting runs through and always touching up on base when she needs to. Very, very well played from her. Take a quick peek over at the box scores, and an incredible high score from her. Very, very well done. Decent stuff from the Cobblers, but just not enough to clutch up. Well, thanks for joining us here in week 4, folks. We got another game left before we move on to week 5, so make sure to stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, and if you're really liking what we're doing here, why not check out the Mushroom Baseball League Discord, link in the description below, and I'll see you in the next one.